I'm Justin.
I'm Travis. Welcome to Wrestling Junkie.
Junkie.
Alright, so today we are doing our 2023 WWE Fantasy Draft. Now, this isn't what we think is going to happen during the draft. We're sort of kind of like, picking our favorites and, who we would like to see on the rosters if we were doing it ourselves and, like, picking, maybe it might not be like the number 5 person we pick may not be the best wrestler ever, but it might be an entertaining one or a funny one or someone who creates big moments, just things of that nature. And some of the rules that we have, not too many, but if you pick a tag team such as the Usos, if you pick Jay, in the next turn you would have to pick Jimmy, and so on and so forth with the other tag teams. And yeah, we're going to be going back and forth, just one by one. Will be Raw, he is SmackDown, and I'm going to let you pick the coin flip on who goes first. And yeah, let's see who gets the number 1 pick in the draft.
I will be going for tails. It is head. So you get first pick, and let's get straight into the draft.
Alright, so I have the first pick in the draft. But one thing that we did notice was Logan Paul is not on the list. So we're just gonna kind of exclude him because you can't like edit these rosters that they have on this website. And one other thing that I didn't mention is that we're gonna be doing 25 each, so there'll be 50 from this pool of players, and we're doing 25 each. I think it's kind of obvious who the first couple picks might be, so I think y'all know where I'm gonna be going with this, but I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns for my first pick.
Yeah, I think this is one of the ones where it's like one of them you just have to go with them, so I can respect that.
Yeah.
And I think the next one is also kind of obvious. I will be going Cody Rhodes.
Alright, and for my second one, I'm gonna go Seth Rollins.
That's one of the ones I was honestly debating on if I wanted to go Cody or Seth first, but Cody is, I think, just the second biggest star now in WWE.
Okay.
But for my next pick, I will be going with the first women's wrestler, and I will be going Rhea Ripley, the current SmackDown Women's Champion.
Okay. I was going to do the same thing with my third pick. I was going to pick Rhea, but now that you did, I'm going to go Bianca.
Okay. And where's Bianca? She's right here. Since you want Bianca, I'm gonna take your favorite women's wrestler, and I will be taking Asuka. we gotta build a strong women's roster on SmackDown.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I think for my fourth pick, I'm gonna play it safe. I'll just take Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
I got Roman Reigns, so if you have both of them on your roster, you could make some interesting things happen.
Gotta have that star power.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with, for my fourth pick, the Ring General Gunther.
Alright, and I'm gonna make an extremely biased pick because I love this wrestler, and I'm gonna pick Liv Morgan.
Okay. Where is she at? Right here.
Extremely biased. Probably shouldn't have went this early, but I'm doing it.
And then to abide by the rules, I have to start picking people from Imperium. So with my next pick, I'll go Giovanni Vinci.
Alright, it's getting a little bit tougher now. A little bit. Have to put a little bit of thought behind it. So you got your tag team, so I'm gonna go with my tag team. I'm gonna go Sami Zayn.
Okay. Sammy, there you are.
Towards the... Oh, there's 2 Sammys then.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
There's only like 3 duplicates, and I think that's because you have Sammy and KO, who are both Raw and SmackDown champions. Also, Roman's also both champions. So I think they're on here as well. And then to finish off my Imperium picks, I need Ludwig Kaiser. He's right here. So I have Imperium on lock.
Alright, and then obviously I'm gonna go Kevin Owens down.
Yep. He is down here as well. Now for the next one, I will continue to build the strongest women's division. I will take Becky Lynch.
Okay. I am gonna go for extreme star power, and I'm picking John Cena.
Okay. See, he's somebody who may not be there every week, but for if you have a pay-per-view, he's gonna sell them tickets.
I could do John Cena versus Roman Reigns. I could do John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. It might be John Cena versus Bianca at this point.
Now, this is a fantasy draft, so this is in the imaginary world that everybody's healthy, and I gotta go with one of John Cena's biggest rivalries of all time in Randy Orton. I think you just gotta go with the Viper.
Okay. All right, where do I want to go here? Like I said, it's getting a little bit tougher because obviously I want to have the better roster. I am going to go with. Let's go Bailey.
Okay. Bailey, there you are. Okay, so for my next pick, we have there's a lot of good choices, and I don't want to pick another tag team because that gives you an opportunity to take a lot of solo big stars. But I'm gonna take probably WWE's next biggest star, and I'm gonna take Braun Breaker from NXT. I think he's somebody who might get caught up soon. But.
Good thing you didn't take a tag team, because now I am taking a tag team because I need a war to go on with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and I'm going to go with the Usos.
See, this is one of the things where you kind of forget about people who should easily be, the top picks, but we kind of forget about them, and I'm trying to find them.
Right there.
Oh, there's one of them. I'll give you one Uso for now. With my next pick, there's a lot of people here I can choose from. But you know who I'm going to go with? Shinsuke Nakamura. Returning soon this week on SmackDown, and I think he's somebody who would put on a match with anybody, and he would have fantastic matches.
Obviously, I'm going to go Jay to finish the Uso duo off.
And where is he at? This is another hard part again, where I'm just trying to find everybody. This is hard.
This might be the hardest part of the video.
Yeah, I'm just trying to skim through everybody's faces, and I'm just not recognizing Jay's face.
Oh, right there.
Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Okay, so who do we take next? See, now I gotta kind of start being careful on realize who's left and who's somebody we should take early and then later. And I think for my next pick, we're going to take Drew McIntyre.
That was definitely who I was going to take next. But that being said, I already know my next pick, and it's going to be AJ Styles.
Ooh, okay. Somebody who I think we'll be seeing the return of soon, hopefully. He's somebody who I think we both enjoy a lot. We got Drew McIntyre. We have to go with the former Banger Bro. We gotta go Sheamus. If they want to continue that feud, you can. And so yeah.
Okay. I want to get a few more women on my roster, and since I already have a lot of star power on there, I'm just gonna continue that and just pick Ronda. Even though I don't exactly enjoy her matches all that much, but I got John Cena, so Ronda just kind of comes with that.
Okay. So, I have my star power in Randy and Cody and Rhea, Asuka. I'm going to go with somebody who may not be a star, but he's somebody who can create a big moment. And I lost where he was at. He is right here. I'm going to go Ricochet. Now, maybe you went a bit too early. However, I think he's somebody who I think he'll create some great moments.
All right, we're gonna have a team split up here. Cause I'm gonna go with Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
Okay.
So no more Rhea Ripley. More Rhea Ripley.
Something that we can also possibly see in real life. I think that's definitely something that's not out of the picture. And
he's right next to Edge, right there.
Okay, there he is. Okay. You know what? We have probably the best male wrestler in NXT team. Why not go with the second best? Gotta go with him, Carmelo Hayes. Yeah.
And then Damian Priest, I think he was towards the bottom.
He's right here, yes. Thank God, that was easy to find. So our next pick. Well, I had a streak of a lot of male wrestlers. I think we only go back to the women's. and the most decorated women's wrestler in WWE right now, Charlotte Flair.
Okay, I don't want to get, too beat up in the women's department here, so I think I want to go with the women wrestler. Who will I go with though? Let's go Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Not a bad pick at all. Not a bad pick. You know who I'm gonna go for next? One of my favorites. I'm gonna go with Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. He's somebody who I think would fit perfect for the roster.
All right, I picked Alexa, so I think the next pick is just right to go with Bray Wyatt.
Okay. Bray.
Third row in the middle, yeah.
So we got Bray. Okay. You know what? We need somebody else who has big star power. We gotta go with arguably the best luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio.
Okay. Well, you got a couple NXT people. I don't. So I'm going to pick somebody who came up from NXT, and I'm going to go Shotzi.
Okay. Valid pick. Valid. Ooh, okay. Our pool's getting smaller. There's two people that we forgot. One of the best tag teams going right now, the Street Profits. My first pick, I'm going to go Montez Ford. So.
Okay. Let's see. There's still a lot of good picks on here for sure. There's a pick that I want to take a little bit later on that I don't want to take now necessarily. Let's see. All right. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go Damage Control.
Okay, I will give you Io Sky because I can find it first. You know, one of my picks is Gunther, and somebody who he's put on absolute classics with is Ilya Dragunov from NXT. I will be calling him up to SmackDown to possibly continue that feud.
All right. Well, I'm also going to be continuing a feud here, and I'm gonna go Edge.
Okay. Edge.
Towards the middle.
Yep, there it is. Alright, so for my next pick, I will be going.
Oh, wait, I can't take Edge. I picked Damage Control.
I messed up too. I just realized we both messed up. I have Angelo. Okay, my bad. That's our bad. Forgot our own rules. So you get Dakota Kai. I see her somewhere a few seconds ago. She's right here. Then I gotta go Angelo Dawkins. Where is he at? He's right here. So
now I go Edge.
Okay, and then now I would have went Ilya Dragunov. You went Edge. So now I'm gonna go with. We gotta go with the almighty one, Bobby Lashley. He's somebody who I think is just a solid pick.
For sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go with a guy who just brings a lot of entertainment. A funny guy. I'm gonna go with The Miz.
Okay. I like that pick. For one of the best Intercontinental champions we've seen. However, I still think I'm the better Intercontinental champion than Gunther. You know, I have Sheamus. I think we have to continue going with the Brawling Brutes now. So my next pick, I'll take Pete Dunne or Butch.
All right, and for my pick, got a couple in mind that I want to take that I don't want you to take. Which one will I go with now? We'll go Nikki Cross.
Okay. I like that.
Third row at the end.
Okay. So my next pick would be Ridge Holland from the Brawling Brutes. I know Sheamus is part of that group, but it's more Butch and Ridge. Where's Ridge? I'm trying to find him, and I'm not seeing him. I just gotta stall for time. He is right here, thank God. Alright, next pick.
All right, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna finish the bloodline and go solo Sequoia.
Okay. See, he's one of those guys who we kind of forgot about. I feel like he should have probably been taken higher. But, hey, it's better that you kind of got him now than later. Okay. Man, there's a lot of good people left. I'm like, man, do I take him now? Do I wait? And I think I have to go with the ultimate bro. We gotta go Matt Riddle. We can maybe reunite RK Bro as well. So.
Okay. Go up a little bit so I can see my roster one more time. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go with one of my upcoming favorites. And I'm gonna go Roxana Perez.
Okay. She is over
on the Elias row, the 4th row.
Yep, there she is. Okay. Now there's. You know what? I'm gonna reunite DIY, and I'm gonna go with Tommaso Ciampa, put him back with Johnny Gargano, and have some banger matches right there.
All right, so I finished the Bloodline. Now I'm gonna finish something else. I'm gonna go Dominique Mysterio.
Okay.
Third row to the end.
There he is. Perfect. Okay. Now that they've kind of dropped this far, I think it's only now that we take them. I'm gonna go with the New Day, and my first I'll take Kofi Kingston.
All right. I think he went a little bit too low, maybe a lot of bit too low, and I'm gonna go Braun Strowman.
Okay. Big man. So my next pick, I will take Big E. Yeah, back to you.
All right. And I'm gonna go with another entertainment person, another funny guy, but it's also pretty good, and that's Baron Corbin.
Okay, I like that pick. I like that. He is
second to last row in the middle.
He's right there. Good. And now I need Xavier Woods. There he is to finish off the New Day.
Alrighty, it's getting a little harder, maybe a lot harder. Okay. All right, how many picks do we have left, just so we get an understanding of where we're at?
We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We're at 28.
All right, we said we are going to do 25 each, but we're going to do 30.
Yeah.
We're just going to round it up at 30. We went a little too far here. We're having too much fun. All right, so we have 2 picks left, correct? We each have 2 picks left.
Yep.
All right. That makes it a lot harder now. Yeah. A lot harder. Because there's still a lot of talented people on this list for sure. Ooh. Let's go Shayna Baszler.
Okay. And you already have Ronda, so that would be a good pairing to get them back together. Well, as he would say, dummy, yeah, LA Knight, I'll take him. One of the best guys in SmackDown's that going right now.
Alright, this is my final pick. I have quite a few women's wrestlers on my roster, so I think I'm going to go with a male. So that'll shorten my list down quite a bit. Let's see. Still hard though. Definitely still hard. Ooh, this is a lot hard. There's still a lot of good people on this list. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the actual completion of the bloodline. It may not be an actual bloodline member, but I'm going Paul Heyman. He's gonna bring a lot. I think he could be backstage working on a lot of things with matches, good manager, a funny guy. He just kind of does a lot of everything, you know?
Yeah. So now that you picked your final pick, I can kind of have a chance to like rattle some people's names off and just see who we have left that can bring some value to our roster. We got people like Indy Hartwell from NXT. We got Santos Escobar. We can get in Blair Davenport. We can get in people from Chase U. We can get Dragon Lee, Sol Ruka, Tyler Bates.
Austin Theory.
Yeah, he's one of the guys I was thinking about. Bronson Reed, Ziggler, Omos, the GOAT, Cameron Grimes, Raquel Rodriguez.
Carmella's still on there.
There's a lot of people I want to go with. But I can only choose one more.
Natalia Hart's still on there.
Yeah. You know what? I am gonna go with a women's wrestler. I think I'm gonna narrow down there. And you know what? You took Roxanne Perez, and I will go to her former partner, then her former rival. I'm gonna go Cora Jade, call her from NXT to round up our rosters. I like this. I like our rosters. I think this is very solid. A lot of people left out that I think could be put into the rosters.
For sure.
There's still like a solid probably a solid another 10 people maybe that you can put on each of our rosters and round it out to 40. But yeah.
I mean, they still have people like Lita on there.
Yeah, Lita, and then if Lita's there, I'm sure Trish is there. People like Piper Niven, Theory, like we said. Karrion Kross is there. Raquel's there. Gigi Dolin is there. Viking Raiders are there. A lot of people that we left off, but I don't think there's too many people on our roster that are like, oh, you definitely should have picked this person over that person, or
yeah, a lot of people are probably gonna question the Paul Heyman pick if there was one, but like I said, it kind of was just there to finish it off. Like, I've gotten every single Bloodline member. I got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, so like literally everybody in that storyline is on my roster. We have Damian Priest and Finn Balor. We have Dominique. We have Edge. It's just a lot going on. I feel like as far as my roster goes, it's like a well-rounded one. Like, I get to keep a lot of the storylines alive with some of the picks that I picked.
Yeah. I think for my roster, I definitely I feel like I went pretty young. People like a lot of our NXT picks. We have Braun Breaker. We have Carmelo Hayes. We have Cora Jade. We have Ilya Dragunov. We have... I feel like trying to compare our rosters, I don't know who's better. I think it's actually pretty equal. However, I do think I have the better women's roster, I think. I have Rhea, I have Asuka, Becky, Charlotte, Cora Jade.
You might have the better, wrestlers, but mine's definitely more entertaining, I would say. Okay. I have Damage Control, Alexa Bliss. I have Bianca, which is one of the greatest wrestlers on the list. As far as the women go, Nikki Cross is great. Roxanne Perez is really good. She's up and coming, really young, and could go far still. I have, OGs like Bailey on there, and Ronda, Shayna Baszler. Like, I have a decent women's roster, but I would agree that you have the better women's roster. Asuka was a pick I was heartbroken on.
Yeah, I knew how to take her. I had to take her early on before you could snag her. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This is fun. We definitely could even went further, I think.
Definitely could have went, another 5-10 picks for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, closing thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this was really fun. I'm excited that the WWE is doing another draft. It's always like an exciting time. I'm always a fan of just having no split roster, so it's like a endless amount of storylines you can create. It's not staged by people being on a certain roster. But the draft itself is always a fun time to see who picks who, and the order and.
Yeah, and there's usually like a whole bunch of surprises. You'll see people like we said, you picked AJ Styles. He's somebody who I think who's now been away for a few months now, who I think can definitely will be brought back. You also have like call ups from NXT. I think we'll definitely see some from there.
Split tag teams up, and it could definitely go a lot of different ways, and I think that's what like excites a lot of people when it comes to the WWE draft.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, make sure to leave a like and comment so we know that you do enjoy them. But yeah, let us know in the comments who you think won, who has a better roster. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Like I said, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.